저번에 이어서 악명 하겠습니다. 저번 시간 마지막에 홈즈를 주인공으로 한 연극인지 뭘 한다고 배우가 왔는데 연구는 열심히 했는데 좀 허세에 좀 가득 쩔어 있는 이상한 애가 왔었죠. 되게 광대처럼 생겨가지고 아까 보니까 아이콘에 폭탄 그림이 있는 걸 보니까 무슨 그쪽 관련 사건일 것 같아요. 어쩌라는 거지? 오슨 와일드에 대해서? 이거네. 이거죠?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
여기 없나? 오슨 와일드에 대해서 어떻게 조사해?
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
여기 말고 조사할 데가 있어?
A map of London. Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? Face powder of an excellent quality.
끝난 게 아닌데? 뭐 더 있나 본데? 사실 버튼 계속 헷갈리네요. 이게 X 버튼이어서.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
나랑 같은 브러쉬 쓴다고? 뭐지 이건?
This must be grease paint.
끝?
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
왜? 변장 연습이 뭐 어때서? 실망했니?
No, don't touch that!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
일단 코에 저건 뭐지? 자주 안경을 썼다. 부유하다. 뭐지? 아무것도 없가? 벨트 아무것도 없고, 반지 약혼 반지 아무것도 없고, 뭐 있나? 짝짝이네? 급했네. 시력이 좋지 않다. 안경. 아니, 잘못 눌렀다. 잘못 눌렀죠?
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Indeed, I'd call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. but then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week, and Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man.
따라하네.
He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes, tell her.
이 새끼 봐라. 이런 표정인데요?
A love letter? Aren't you dying to...
호스머 엔젤이라는 남자가 갑자기 사라졌습니다. 키가 172cm쯤 되고 건장한 체격에 얼굴은 창백합니다. 머리칼은 흑발이고 짙은 구렛나루에 콧수염을 길렀습니다. 색깔 있는 안경을 쓰고 있을 가능성이 높습니다. 마지막으로 확인된 그의 차림은 회색 해리스 트위드 바지에 검은 조끼, 검은 실크 프로코트입니다. 리든홀에 위치한 사무실에서 일하는 것으로 알려져 있다. 타이프인가요? 사랑하는 이여 부디 아무 걱정을 난 하지 말아요. 우리 함께 멋진 시간을 보냈죠. 비록 짧은 동안이었지만 당신이 내 삶의 전부를 할 수만 있다면 내 남은 생의 모든 순간 당신과 함께하고 싶어요. 진심으로 사랑합니다. 당신의 새아버지가 다시 출장을 떠나 우리가 다시 함께 만날 수 있는 날만을 기다립시다. 호스머 엔젤.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
타자기를 쳤다. 당신의 새아버지가 다시 출장을 떠나
Fairly common ink. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more.
이상한 점 있나?
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. It is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
설마 아버지가
This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. There's the same letter with the same defect in both instances. Another letter match with the same defects.
아까 뭐였지? 다 있었고.
One more letter with a
요.
defect.
요즘.
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these
말도
letters
안
were
돼.
composed on the same typewriter.
나이 차이가 얼마 안 난다고 했으니까 얘가 변장을 했다고? 변장을 했다? 메리 양의 아버지는 메리를 집에 잡아두려고 한다. 그렇지. 아, 이걸 사람 못 알아볼 수도 있겠네. 이상하단 말이야. 잠깐만. 아니지? 메리 양의 새 아버지가 출장을 떠나면서 그녀와 호스만 아저씨가 은밀히 만날 기회가 생겼다. 너무 빨리 결론이 나는 거 아닌가요? 해보죠 뭐. 근데 진실은 말해야 될 것 같은.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away. To bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
너 뭐냐? 때려주고 싶네요, 진짜. 아, 이게 진짜 사건이 아니었나 보네요. 그냥 해결하는 게 맞나?
What is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate. It's ticking.
폭탄이야? 뭐야? 야, 죽었어?
It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
어떻게 하라고?
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
야이씨. 잠깐만. 아, 이거 어떻게 되지?
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will
전원
close
공불이
contact between the
끊기면
secondary chain wires
보조사슬의
and the bomb
줄이
will
연결이
explode.
끊어지면서 폭탄이 터질 거야.
A source of electricity for the detonation. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
아니야. 야. 나 이게 아니라 단서가 보려고 했던 건데?
A fancy ticking
빨리
homemade
감겼어.
gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
보자.
A source of electricity for the
이거는
detonation.
전력을 이용한다.
A source of electricity for the detonation.
그 다음에
Aha! This solenoid protects the
솔레노이드가
bomb
폭탄을
from being
쉽게
easily
해제할 수 없도록
diffused.
보호해준다.
If it loses its
전원
power
공급이
supply, it will close
끊기면
contact between the secondary chain wires
보조사슬
and the
줄의
bomb will
연결이
explode.
끊기면서 폭탄이 터질 거다.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
자,
Whew.
호. 자, 오케이. 자, 이거 안 잘라지나? 이거 어떻게 잘라? 야, 어디 이렇게. 오케이. 된 거 아니야? 된 거 아니야? 더 된 거 같은데? 더 잘라. 된 거 아니야? 더 자르지 않았어? 됐지? 오, 좋아.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
JT are the owner's initials.
JT다. JT.
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
아,
No, don't touch anything else. There are ink
아유,
stains on this piece of
욕하지
paper.
말자.
I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
모호크족이여 일어나라. 도끼를 들어라. 조지 3세에게 더 이상 수입차의 세금은 못 내겠다 말하는 거야. 왕의 위협은 말뿐이고 그따위 싸구려 홍차를 우리 딸들과 아내들이 마시게 할 수 없지. 그러니까 다들 일어나서 그린 드래곤이 있는 우리 족장들을 만나자. 뭔 소리야 이거?
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks.
아,
That
너,
great moment
아, 얘
when
완전
America
극혐이네.
rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green
아니 여기는 셜록홈즈가 근데 왜
Dragon.
답답하지?
And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale.
그 여자도 셜록홈즈 협박하지 않나? 얘 이렇게 마음대로 행동하도록 놔두는 것도 봐도 너무
Why ever did he keep such a
호구인데요?
song in his pocket?
너무 호구네? 너무 호구다 야. 어? 너무 호구다. 아 이거 한 방 날리기 없나? 때리고 싶네.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Good job, Toby. Good job, Toby. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
이건 또 뭐야? 나를 점점 원망하고 있는 사람들이. 노래라 모호크족이여. 이건 아닌 것 같고요. 여기도 아닌 것 같고요. 백과사전, 그린 드래곤, 예술.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
예술과 건축은 아닌 것 같고요. 이거 말고. 그린 드래곤이라는 비밀 장소가 언급이 된다. 역사. 제거.
Here it is.
화이트
That's all I can do for
채플.
now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me?
아,
Selfish.
한 대 쥐어 박으면 안 되나요? 저 캐릭터가 악당인데 접근한 게 아닌 이상 저 캐릭터 진짜 때리고 싶네요. 보통 저렇게 바보 같은 캐릭터가 반전으로 악당으로 나오는 경우가 꽤 있었는데 여기서는 그냥 바보인지 아니면 아 셜록이 근데 너무 호구네요. 호구. 완전 호구로 나오는데요. 뭐야? 나 지금까지 마이크 꺼놓고 있었네? 지금까지 말이 하나도 안 들어갔나요? 대박. 옷 갈아입자. 아 이거 어제 이후로 손댈 적도 없는데 그러면 전부 다 그런 건가? 그럼 다른 영상도 전부 다 목소리가 안 들어갔겠네요. 안 봤는데. 이런. 굳이 뭐 옷만 입고 나가자.
He's so funny.
어딨어?
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to
Oh.
the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
I've hardly seen you these past few days. Don't you want to stay here for a while, Kate?
Did you remember then? It's my birthday today.
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wild's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
와. 너 완전 호구구나.
Damn it. Such a waste.
미치겠다.
This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's
앨리스
feelings.
그것도 악질인데.
This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's feelings while they're absent. And anyway,
앨리스에 거쳐 조사할 수 있어? 어? 뭐야?
Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. I should. A back room. A back room.
응? 다른 들어가는 방법을 찾으라고. 미치겠네. 밖으로 나가지 않... 뭐라고? 이씨. 이건가? 이거니? 못 올라가니? 아, 이거 어쩌라고. 아, 정말. 잠깐만. 얘는 한 칸 올린다고? 이렇게. 그렇지. 첫 번째 칸은 3칸 올리고 4칸 올려서 아니 4칸 올려서
Alice prepared. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing. It has no smell.
It has a bitter taste.
도가 아니야?
No smell, a bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate.
뭐야?
A soothing
그것만 가지고
drug to
어떻게
aid
알아?
sleep.
그것만 가지고 이제 어떻게 하냐?
It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time. A phonograph cylinder.
뭐라고 써 있는 거야? 821? 미치겠네. 방금 어떻게 알아냈죠? 이렇게 해가지고 여기다 연결되고 이렇게 해서 됐다. 사랑하는 앨리스에게 네가 이 편지를 읽게 된다면 그것은 곧 이곳이 그곳이 아닐 텐데 내가 병마에 쓰러져 이 세상을 떠났다는 뜻이란다. 하지만 너무 슬퍼하지 말거라. 나는 나름 행복한 인생을 살았단다. 내 유일한 아쉬움은 이제 네가 혈혈단신으로 모르는 사람들과 살게 될 거라는 거란다. 낯선 가족들과 말이다. 나는 과거 네 아버지에게 잔혹했던 보호시설 따위는 신뢰하지 않는단다. 그래도 용기를 내렴. 사랑하는 조카 딸아. 너는 죽은 자들의 영과 말하는 방법을 알고 있으니 우리도 조만간 다시 얘기하게 되겠지.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt until the aunt's death.
앨리스에게 네 생각을 하다 보니까 옛날 생각이 났어. 너도 알다시피 난 걱정이 많잖아. 네가 새로운 다른 가족에게 보내질 될 때마다 네가 행복해지길 바랬어. 안나.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying on me. Alice has recently used this. It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
안락 의자에서 잔다.
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Strange taste in literature. Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here.
이건 뭐야? 왜 아무 언급이 없어? 여기서 째깍째깍 소리 안 나니? 이상한디?
This lock is quite new. Oh my god. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verne. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
Zacharias Greystoke, are you there? Can you hear me? You're wounded. You're suffering. I feel your presence.
뭐야 이거?
Murder will never be solved. He failed. You will never see the light. So sad.
어 정말?
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
내 틀린 거야? 내가 틀렸다고?
Abraham Lincoln.
역대 위인들 사진은 왜 가지고 있는 거야?
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. Charles Darwin. I finished here. Time to go.
딱 마주칠 것 같은 느낌 뭐지?
It's closed.
밑에 사람이 있는데 지나가는 거 봤을 거 아니야. 아, 시끄럽네. 신문에 1880년도
Here it is. Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone. I cannot proceed dressed like that.
응? 아, 이 옷이 어때서 뭘로 갈아입어야 한다는 거야? 간편한 정장은 안 돼? 참 까다롭네. 어디 보자. 선원 복장. 좋아. 여기 좋네.
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
아니 또 왜? 드레스가 왜? 얼굴도 했잖아. 드레스 뭐가 문제인데? 뭐가 문제야? 뭐 어떤 거? 농부? 농부를 해? 이 옷은 왜 못 간다는 거야?
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
이씨. 뭐가 문제야? 말을 해봐. 강도? 강도 복장? 그래, 강도 복장으로 가보자. 이건 어떠냐? 참. 그러니까 범죄자 스타일로 입어야 한다는 거잖아. 강도 복장은 뭐야? 진짜 미치겠네. 아휴. 와, 이거 마이크 끄고 보면 내 영상 3개에서 4개 정도는 아무 말 안 하고 나갔겠네요? 지나간 영상 신경 안 써서 몰랐는데. 악명이라, 악명. 악명이라.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
아, 왠지 싸울 것 같은데? 아, 여기 트로피 있을 것 같은데? 잠깐만요. 확인만 좀 해볼게요. 보자. 이건 뭐지? 보이지 않는 그림자가 된다? 보이지 않는 그림자가 된다는 뭐죠? 아무도 없다. 가볼까?
Come on, Bobby, push back.
Hey, you, shut up!
Well done, Bobby.
Tuppence on Adam! I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you.
Hey, you,
Tuppence
shut
on
up!
Adam. Well done, Bobby.
싸움을 유도한다? 합당하게 싸움을 유도한다?
Bobby,
왠지
push
이런 거
back.
같죠?
Adam, come on. You're gonna win.
너 뭔데? 지나간다? 잃어버린다니.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's
There's no one to eavesdrop on
celebrate.
from here.
Good beer. Strong.
별거 없잖아.
I'll drink to
Perhaps I should
forget that
try.
I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
어디 갈까요?
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
There's an illegal gambling den in here.
Let's celebrate. Sod off.
I'll drink to
There's no one
forget
to
that I
eavesdrop
drink.
on from here.
Bottoms up.
I can hear nothing from here.
I'll drink to forget that I drink.
I can hear nothing from here.
The attack of arms failed.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
I need a refill.
I'll drink to forget that I drink.
Hey,
Bottoms
this
up.
is my table. Scotland Yard dogs. Let's celebrate. The man with the airlift. He was.
The man with a head. He
Let's
could be my attacker. I
celebrate.
should find a way to go upstairs.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
바로 꼬신다고?
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost. Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost. Hey.
할 수 있는 게 아무것도 없나? 볼 수 있는 것도 없고?
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
I'll
Hey,
drink to forget
this is
that I
my
drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs. Let's celebrate. Want a beer? Let's celebrate.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
밖에 나가서 시비를 걸어서
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry. New job.
Let's celebrate. You can get in.
Cheers!
Bottoms up. Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
Luck is on my side.
Been out for a shilling.
All in. It's my lucky day. Fools get snappy.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area.
It's my lucky day.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
On my
I have
side.
to create a diversion that will move the guard
You
away from
loser.
the door.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
A well cared for hand. Hello, night here.
It's my lucky day. Fools get snappy.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion, then I can get
smell
outside.
the money. What are you looking at?
Been out for a shilling.
Look it snappy. You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Been out for a shilling.
No, such a diversion will not help.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
Been out for a shilling.
Look it snappy. You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Been out for a shilling.
All in. It's my lucky day. Fools. Look it snappy.
No, such a diversion will not.
Ah, it's my lucky day. Fools.
Make it snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser. All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Make it snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day.
No, such a diversion will not.
Ah, it's my
도움이
lucky
안
day.
된다고?
Fools.
Make it snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
주위를 분산시킬
You
때
loser.
칼을 취해서
I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
바퀴를 자르면
Make it
싸움이
snappy.
시작한다.
You loser.
이게 아니라고?
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
아니면 얘기할 사람 또 있어?
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day. Fools.
Make it snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser. All in.
이거밖에
I
없는데 아무리
can
봐도?
smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Make it snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in.
주위를 분산시키고
It's
칼을
my
취해서
lucky day. Fools.
Make it snappy.
Think
바퀴를
faster.
자르고
Luck is on my side.
싸움이 시작된다.
You loser. All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at? No, such a diversion will not.
Ah, it's my
왜
lucky
도우면
day.
되지?
Fools.
Make it snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
아니지. 왜 안 돼?
You loser. All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Make it snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna
주위를
win.
분산시킨 다음에 칼을 취해서 밧줄을
Luck
자르고
is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day. Fools.
Make it snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
어,
You loser.
왜 안 되지?
No, such a diversion will not.
You loser.
왜 안 된다는 거야?
All in. I can smell the money.
왜 안 된다는
What are
거지?
you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Make it snappy.
You loser.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
The door to the gambling room is there.
뭐가 문제가 있나? 아니 내가 못 본 게 있나?
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day. Fools.
Make it snappy.
아 이것도 있네.
Luck is on my side.
주위를 분산시키고
You loser.
칼을 취한 다음에
All in.
밧줄을
I
자르면
can smell the money.
싸움이
What are
시작될
you
거고
looking at?
Bid out for
그러면
a shilling.
경비원이 입장할 것이다. 여기까지네.
You loser.
완벽하잖아. 이거 짱나는데. 적당하게 싸움을 붙이는 게 저거였나 보네. 오, 다 왔죠, 이 정도면? 다 왔는데, 더 가야 돼? 뭐가 있나? 아무것도 확인만 해볼게. 아무것도 없어 보이긴 한데? 이건 뭐야? 응? 뭐지? 지나가려면 이렇게 해야 되는 건가? 이 기둥기 정도 타고 가야 되나? 뒤로 갔다가 앞으로 갔다가 뒤로 갔다가 앞으로 갔다가 뒤로 갔다가 앞으로 갔다가 뒤로 갔다가 앞으로 갔다 뭐 눌러? 앞으로 갔다가 뒤로 갔다가 앞으로 갔다가 뒤로 갔다가 앞으로 갔다가 뒤로 갔다가 앞으로 갔다가 뒤로 갔다가 일단 나올 것 같은데 뭐 눌러? 로켓 같은 위험하잖아.
They only left this room recently. Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid. The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door.
전부 스페이드 A라고?
The man from the gambling room was the same card cheating accessory. A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard.
Damn, I'm late.
Left. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hairlip. No doubt these things were stolen.
Our man. Most likely with his family.
After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his belongings. He must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop in Lambert Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there?
헐.
We need to save Orson quickly.
아니야, 씨. 아. 너 뭐 이렇게 빨리 죽어?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
뭐야? 의자가 아니었어? 병이었어?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
의자를 선택하면 안 되는 거였어? 뭐야? 뭐야?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
아니 갑자기 이렇게 하면 안 되지. 어떻게 하라는 거야? 자 나가면서 어떻게 하라고? 해?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
약간 도르마무 같은 느낌인데요? 자 밀고 그래 자 밀었다. 스로틀이 선택해야 돼.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
뭐야? 도르마무 거래를 하러 왔다.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
셋. 자, 때리고. 와우. 와우.
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No, no, no! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are. You've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals. I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
야, 이거 완전 호구네. 협박이나 당하고. 어? 너 완전 호구다.
It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
죽게 냅두지 그랬냐?
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. Here it is. A map of London and its surroundings.
아니, 얼굴 분장을 왜 해야 되는 거야? 얼굴 분장을 왜 해? 어? 뭐야? 아니, 경감한테 가는데도 얼굴 분장해야 돼? 뭐죠? 경감한테 가는데 얼굴 분장 왜 하죠? 이해가 안 되네?
Please, sir, release my son.
여긴 뭐지?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
신문실이네? 신문실도 갈 수 있었어?
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
저건 뭐야? 저건 뭐지? 아, 돌아간다는 거구나. 이건 뭐야?
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are. He's all yours. No need to thank me. How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
이것 때문인가? 없는데?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Huh.
So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh no. How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
근데 난 네가 있는 걸 못 봤는데. 네가 진짜 그 조직의 보스가 맞았니? 복싱 선수다. 제콜은 자신이 해머라는 사실을 으스대기를 좋아한다. 반지가 허세끼가 있는 건가? 그걸 뜻하는 거라고?
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hairlip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You searched my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you. Personalized thuggery. How novel. Expensive cigarettes.
이건 누가 폭탄을 던져서 공격했는지 찾는 거다.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
와, 뒤져야 돼? 나도 같이 하자. 하나도 개밌네. 응? 여기처럼 보이는데요? 그죠?
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
신앙심이 깊다. 목사 분장하고 오면 되나? 맞네. 맞네. 목사 분장하고 다시 오면 되겠네. 이 정도면 완벽하죠?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know.
Stay here. Don't move. First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on base.
You...
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
테마 의식 보행하라고?
We're ready, Gov. We're ready, Gov.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
못 넘어갔나?
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honor that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
폭탄 만들고 있겠네.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
사기꾼 같은 애라고.
Fire and flames! Better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons! Begone and bring peace!
아 뭐야 진짜야 뭐야?
Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pans from demons and poor musicianship!
아 밖에서 그러고 있다.
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel your literary demons! Wooden door, iron handle, battle the demon, unholy vandal!
다 했어?
Oh, Father, please help us.
다 한 게 아닌 것 같은데 남았나? 창문?
Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain! Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
Does he plan to escape from London? It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written. It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart. The Dart. He was one of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister. A schematic for a homemade bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
돌아가서 사건 수첩에서 다트를 찾아보고 다트 여기서 제레마이어를 잡아 끌 수 있는 배드 엔딩도 있겠지만,
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other
아,
people
또
don't know.
시작이네.
Here it is.
I am the last and highest court of appeal in detection.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after...
Well... Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
아니. 에이, 참.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one. and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
이거 이런 식으로 가면 이게 이런 식으로 가면 설마 이런 식으로 된다고? 진짜 이상하네.
Looks like encrypted records. A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless.
JT를 입고 있었네? JT? JT? 잭콜, 제레마이어. 일단 집에 가서 암호를 좀 이거는 이대로는 판단하기 애매하고 암호를 한번 파보는 게 중요할 것 같아요. 단서는 대충은 다 나온 것 같은데 오슨와일드라고 하는 건 좀 영 아니고 와 진짜 근데 오슨와일드가 범인이면 완전 반전이죠. 선택하면 근데 이게 멀티 엔딩이 되는 건지 모르겠어요. 그러니까 진짜 진실은 없고 막 선택한 게 그냥 엔딩이 되는 건가? 개파운 가부쟁리 레마세
The text is encrypted.
시저
If
아모라
it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
시저 아모?
Elementary. It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Huh.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Follow that cab. I should find a way to get inside.
개구멍.
This Chinese mask is quite ancient. No, wait, it's just a well-made replica. It's closed.
That was nothing. I heard something. Dead scum.
Oh my gosh. 길이 없네.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise. It's shut tight.
닫혀있다. 저기 들어갈 수밖에 없어? 듣지 말아야 하나? 아이 참.
Ruby, amethyst, and emerald. All fake.
Ah, my cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Relax, mate. You've got to earn it first.
How long will that take? 2 years already and nothing's changed.
I know, mate. One of these days.
This shape matches part of the uniform of a Greek sentinel. I highly doubt that it's authentic. The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Check out that sound. There's someone there.
이거였구나.
Hey! What?
We need to get out of here.
잠깐만. 여기서 제레마이를 죽였다? 오자마자? 죽였다? 죽였다. 갑자기 의심 확 되네.
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. Makes no sense, right?
퍼시 다트 플레밍이 자신에게 빚이 있는 제레마이 사주에서 꾸준히 일을 시켰을 가능성이 있다.
Promise me, please, he's not guilty.
Calm down, dear.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
새로운 사실 없나?
Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about? Is this gonna take long?
What's the reason for my arrest?
거짓말을 했다? 거짓말을 했다? 제레마이아는 퍼시 다트 플레밍에게 95파운드의 빚이 있다. 스토어 안에 있었다. 솔직히 근데 이 가설이 그럴듯하기는 한데 사실 여기 논리적인 비약이 많아요. 예를 들면 다중인격 장애를 앓고 있다? 제레마이아를 사주했다는 증거가 없잖아요. 그죠? 그냥 얘는 그냥 바보라고 생각됩니다. 집착이 있을 수 있겠죠. 잠깐만요.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes. What's the reason for...
Is this gonna take long?
뭐? 무슨 말이야? 무슨 말이야? 라고 했잖아.
Expensive cigarette.
비싼 담배.
Expensive cigarette.
비싼 담배라. 별거 없잖아. 더 해머. 더 해머. 더 해머라.
Well, that's rather tasteless. A spintria, used in the brothels of ancient Rome.
스핀트리아. 스핀트리아.
Mr. Holmes, can we go home? I need a rest.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, can we go home? I need a rest.
아, 이거 어렵네. 올슨이라. 올슨 와일드. 플레밍의 사업은 잘 되고 있어서 부유한 편이다. 플레밍은 패션에 신경 쓰며 제 앞가림은 하는 괴짜다. 얼굴의 상처는 조직 간의 싸움에 휘말린 전적을 나타낸다. 조직 간의 싸움에 휘말렸다. 다트는 웨스트게이트 교도소에서 7년을 살다가 최근에 석방되었다. 아, 마지막에 죽인 게 너무 큰데. 마지막에 죽인 게 너무 커. 테러범의 증거를 없앴다. 그래, 그렇게 보면 맞겠다. 선처.
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson.
That's quite enough, Wilde. I know that you were guilty of the attempt made on my life and of the murder of Jeremiah Thorne.
Holmes, you're my best friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh, stop all this. The case is solved.
You came to my house for the sole purpose of taking my life. In addition, you hired Jeremiah to do your dirty work. And when you realized his failure, you murdered him to conceal any traces of the crime.
There's no chance of you avoiding the gallows.
Gallows? Absolutely not. That would mess up my hair.
왜 이렇게 찝찝하지? 왜 이렇게 찝찝하지? 왜 이렇게 찝찝하지? 뭐죠, 이 찝찝함은? 아, 찝찝한데. 너무 찝찝하네요.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help. His pupils are constricted, but he has stopped. I must act quick. Thank goodness. This man will live.
와, 몇 번을 해야 되는 거야?
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Please move to a safer area, sir.
I would have died if not for you.
Over here!
뭐야?
There are no wounds or injuries. I bet.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you.
Somebody! Ah! It hurts!
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need.
Help!
Now, let me apply the bandage. I need something else besides...
Help!
Thank you, Doctor.
Help!
Thank you, Doctor.
I see no visible injuries.
Oh, my head.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, my shoulder. I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Thank you for your help.
Somebody! Over here!
Thanks for your help.
Over here! I can't lift it with my bare hands. Oh, what a terror!
아, 이거 왠지 모두 구하는 거 트로피 있을 것 같은데.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
다 구할 필요가 없었나 본데요? 최대한 구하면 되는 거였네? 마담 최종 결투, 물을 제어할 방법 모색, 연쇄적으로 발생한 참사 재구성. 아, 이거 살아난 사람들 설마. 아, 이거 살아난 사람들한테 말을 다 걸어야 되는 건가? 아, 일단 오늘은 여기까지 하는 걸로 할게요. 이건 뭐지? 감전당해서 죽은 거야? 참. 오늘 여기까지 하는 걸로 할게요. 다 살릴 수 있을 것 같은데. 다음 방송할 때는 다 살리는 방향으로 한번 가볼게요. 다 살리는 방향으로 가는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 네.